Welcome back, everyone. We are back for the 1v1 tournament losers bracket finals. It is Janko versus OB1. I'm pretty excited. I've been thinking. I want to see these two players play. They've been pretty entertaining. We're gonna see how much if Obi-Wan's gonna talk a bit more shit, a bit more smack. Hopefully it doesn't get too heated. But I do want to see this. But yeah, let's get into those picks. What do you think about the picks right now, Viggo?
Gjanko picked Elonia, which I said I want to see, and Midas that I also want to see, and the Soul Stealer that I really don't want to see. And we also see Gjanko asking if you want the Grandmother, which is referring to Defiler, and we get a Defiler game.
Yeah, we do get Defiler. All right. Okay. So we're gonna see what crazy strats we're gonna start seeing with Janko, or if he's just gonna go very standard and very standard build.
Yeah, we see. Let's see if he can do better than 4.
Oh, someone's typing. Oh, if the typing's already starting.
Yep, he's choosing not to go for the hatchet once again on Obi-Wan Kenobi. But it's gotten him this far, so not a bad strategy, I guess.
If it works, it works. He won last time with Defiler, so.
Yep. We see here Gjanko got the mana potion, hatchet. He got 2 minor totems, the apple, and
we have also a mana potion on Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's almost the same items again. There's always those 2 minor totems. There's always at least 1 Mark of the Novice for that extra intelligence.
Yep. This game, what's interesting about the start here is that even though Obi-Wan has the Hellborn advantage, Gjanko still got a much better positioning already.
Yeah.
So he did really well on the creep block.
Yeah. Which is very, very nice. And now we're gonna see. Oh, yep. There goes the. They're both just trading with that E, but it looks like Janko comes out on top. Just for now.
Definitely. Obi-Wan chose to go for the E spell level 1, whereas Gjanko chose to go for the Q spell so he could nuke the wave and get level 2. So he's up in CS and doing really well right now with Gjanko. Maybe he will avenge fall this game.
Okay. Yeah, that's we're gonna maybe he will. Or maybe Obi-Wan is gonna somehow do something that we don't even understand, like he did with that Val game.
Yeah, there's something magical about him, I guess.
Yep, he's just the HoN gods favor him.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's see. Looking at power and everything.
Gjanko is up 6 CS, 5 denies against OB's 4 creep kills and 1 deny. So favorable lead for Gjanko again. But this is how Obi-Wan wins. He lets you think you have an advantage and will make you play aggressive until you make 1 mistake and you just lose the game.
Yep. It seems, that is both times. That's a bit how he won, right?
Maybe Gjanko is smarter than 4.
We'll see. I mean, he does think different. That's for sure.
Yep.
His brain is different. But I think we're gonna be seeing a much more standard game this time.
The OB going for the power supply once again. Still not going for the Sackstone.
Nope.
Not really a fan of this.
Yeah, still no Sackstone, and I'm pretty sure Janko's been watching, so he knows that we've been saying that that's a good item to get.
It's up 15 last hits, 7 denies against 11 to 2.
Yep.
Obi is really low on HP.
Oh, and he has to use that golden apple right there to save himself. That was pretty good timing. But now he has no way to heal except for those 6 power supply charges.
And the E-spell that he's pulling off right now.
Yep, which is a pretty decent amount of health. He manages to equalize the health pools a bit, but he still has just a bit more mana and still has that power supply. And there goes the rejuvenation.
Yeah, I thought it was a bottle being shipped to him right there.
I
guess not.
I think he's gonna keep that for later rounds maybe. When he really needs to win, you know, when he's trying hard.
And we see gjanko here getting 2 Q spells off while still having the rejuvenating potion.
Yep.
So
there goes the Q.
Ooh,
Is he gonna try a basic attack?
That Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh no! Yep, there it goes.
GG's. Easy try. He is avenging Paul right here. He is avenging.
He's talking back. He wants Obi to know he also can talk shit. He's not. It's not a one. We can see. We've seen how good he is at writing in this tournament.
That's true. That's true. I might hire him too.
Yeah. I think he's a good choice. All right, picks. We can see that Calamity and Nomad. Obi-Wan really wants to get those 2. I feel like we keep seeing him pick those.
Yeah. See the Soul Stealer again. Not very nice to see.
Soul Stealer. Yeah, I think gjanko might be taking this game a lot more seriously. He really wants to avenge Fa. He really wants to make sure. He wants to make sure that also he has that rematch.
I just saw gjanko play Mid Wars Calamity, so I think he's gonna ban. Yeah, he's gonna ban the Pebbles.
Yep.
And we get a Calamity game. Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Calamity's pretty interesting. It's gonna be a lot more about who can land those dragons. I feel like more, right?
Yeah. I feel like it's a very, very awkward hero to play with the W spell because I always feel like it fucks up my last hits. Or I'm guessing I'm just not very good at the hero.
Yeah, well, she can deal a lot of damage, but yeah, like you said, it's hard to keep lane control because a lot of the time you need to you don't focus on the creeps and the enemy hero. You're usually, when you start pressing E, it's to damage the enemy hero, and you kind of ignore those creeps, which either makes you lose a last hit or just completely lose lane control, which we've seen is not good. You end up losing the 1v1 if you do that.
Indeed.
Yeah. But we can see, again, items, pretty similar. The only difference is instead of 2 minor totems, it's 1 more duck boots. And there is the lunar stone for that extra mana. Apart from that, it's pretty normal starting build, I would say.
Yeah. Going for the double duck boots on Obi-Wan. He's actually bought a hatchet this game. Yeah. So thumbs up to that.
So he knows that item exists. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, maybe it was removed from his shop the last couple of games, but
maybe
he got it back. It looks like.
Yeah. He we fixed it. We fixed it on servers end. So.
What do you think about this skin right here?
Okay, I'm looking. Okay, I'm gonna have to see once the dragons come out for Obi-Wan, right? But right now, I think the gjanko. I don't really like those dragons. You know, those like weird.
They're insanely big. I've never seen this skin before.
Yeah, it's pretty distracting. Ooh, and okay, yeah, I think Obi-Wan. I prefer that skin. You know, they're not very distracting. But once you do spin with them, we do see where they are.
Yeah.
So
it looks like gjanko's dragons does more damage though, because they're so fucking massive. But yeah, they're pretty distracting. That's true.
But maybe that's what he wants, right? Maybe he wants to distract the enemy.
Look at
Oh
this
my, okay,
match.
there it goes. Okay, I think we're gonna have it end right now. No, he uses the golden apple.
He's dead.
One more hit and he's dead. No, he uses the health pot to get one hit. I don't think he survives
What?
with 25 HP. All Obi-Wan needed to do was hit him one more time with those dragons, and it would have been GG. GG minute 2.
Yeah, that was one hell of a battle.
Yeah.
Here we looking at the item choice, we see Obi-Wan buying the Nihil crystal.
Yep.
And I don't know about that because I don't think it procs on the W spell before it's level 3.
Yeah, because it's 60 and the dragons do 50.
Yeah, so
unless
no, it doesn't proc. So that was a very bad pickup, wasted money. But Gjanko is gonna have a hard time in this lane because he used his health pot to survive.
Yeah.
When he was running away. I don't know why Obi-Wan is not playing more aggressive. He should definitely just be standing on his hill.
Yep.
I don't know why he's giving him all of this.
Yeah, that is a good point. If he was just a bit more pushed up, he would do it. But now it's gonna be a bit more equal. Gjanko got that rejuvenation.
Might just give him a chance because I thought it was too easy.
Maybe, but
just like
I
some
mean,
psychological games.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see. He's trying to. Yeah. Okay. I see what he's doing. I see. Yeah, he doesn't want to just win. He wants to like. He wants to really like. He wants to like be like, I've beaten you like twice in this game. Yeah, that's what he wants.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Yep. But he does get that upgraded Nihil crystal. We see it. Protective talisman.
Yeah, it comes into work right now when they're both level 5, and we see him. Like he's already almost full HP compared to Gjanko, so it's coming into play right here.
Yep. It's still a 20-second cooldown, so... And I mean, it's pretty good to do it on a Calamity matchup, because all you need to do is get hit by one of those dragons, not even when it's like fully spinning, right? And it procs. So you can, every 20 seconds, if you like, are willing to take that small bit of damage.
But if you take damage, the enemy take damage as well, right? So definitely a worth trade for Obi-Wan. I think it's a very good item pickup.
Yes, I agree with that. Okay, and we get again a power supply. I think that's being bought, which you know what? I don't mind that because Calamity uses her abilities a lot, so that might be a better pickup than the Saxstone this time. What do you think?
I still don't think it's better.
No,
not really. Not really, because it's also just like you can use it to just sustain the lane. Like you don't need to build up a massive power supply or a massive Saxstone. You can also just sustain in the lane for it. So I don't think it's the right pickup, at least.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That is fair. But I do think it is a pretty good item. Either way, I think one of the power supplies. Or one of the mana battery upgrades, more precisely. I think getting one of those is a pretty good pick, regardless of which one you get for this matchup. It means that you, as Calamity, you can use your abilities a bit more time, right?
Indeed. Gjanko is not going for any sustain items. He's going for the double Soul Scream ring. So they're going for completely different builds. I think Obi's is a much better build.
Yeah.
I think 1v1s is all about sustaining.
Yes.
But maybe Gjanko want to win this in creep score.
Maybe, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think that Calamity is able to do enough damage where getting that 15-minute mark, I don't think is going to happen. I think at some point, one person is going to misplay and the other is going to be able to get that kill. But ults are out. Calamity ult, which, if used correctly, could secure a kill. Could help secure a kill. Again, I don't know how they're gonna end up using it though. They both seem to be pretty careful, keeping themselves full enough health where they can't kill each other.
Yeah. Yeah, the game has slowed down a lot. It was like gjanko was basically dead minute 1
Yep.
or 2, and now they're both just being really passive.
There goes the abilities. There goes the ult. Who's gonna win this engagement? It looks like it is gjanko.
Yeah, I think Obi-Wan threw this game.
Yeah.
For example, when he was chasing him, I think he misstepped, so his dragons weren't hitting him properly.